Good evening, everybody. This is Darnell Crittenden from DCN Networks and Power Players. Whatever you do, keep playing your games. Hit the like, hit the comment, hit subscribe. Leave your notification on so you won't miss DTV at its best. And this is my Wednesday evening updates. I would have done a Wednesday morning update show, but unfortunately I ran into some, let's say, some uncircumstances, uh, priorities I had to take care of today. I don't want to air too much of my dirty laundry on the show, but at the same time, I'm just glad that has been, let's just say this, the situation is being, um, what's the word I'm looking for? It's being analyzed at this present time, um, as far as not with the show, but other topics as well. Speaking of the show, I want to bring this up right now. As far as certain shout outs need to be given out the way. For starters, I'm going to give an exclusive shout out to Facebook customer service in the Facebook community. I don't want to air too much, again, I don't want to air too much of my dirty laundry, but I would say this. Right now, uh, I gave it a lot of long thought, hard decision, and what I've been through today. Again, I don't want to give out too many details, but I will say this as far as the future of DC and networks and power players that's related to as far as social media is concerned. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to bring social media down as a big insult or anything. I mean, I think it's the coolest thing. Again, shout out goes out to Mark Zuckerberg of the CEO of Facebook. And again, I'm not too much of a big fan as far as on social media. If anything, I'm trying to be a big fan as far as where I'm at now with YouTube. But I will say this as far as viewing for the durational uh, time period of now, as of effective immediately. Usually, I take my YouTube shows, put them on Facebook for the world to enjoy. Right now, as far as these uh, unpresidential current affairs that happened to me today, as far as on Facebook, again, I'm not trying to, and I hate repeating myself again, I'm not trying to give you guys too much or too little, but I would put this within a solution, if that makes any sense. In other words, long story short, as of now, temporarily, until further notice, until everything is resolved with me as far as on social media is concerned, I don't care if it's Facebook or whatever, all YouTube shows will be temporarily, I wouldn't say suspended, it will be on a temporary leave of absence for now until everything gets resolved. And I guess what I'm trying to say is all my YouTube shows that are shared on Facebook, it's on a temporary leave of absence. It's on a temporary hiatus. It's on a temporarily timeout until I get everything resolved. So if you want to see my YouTube shows, you will not be seeing them on Facebook. This is just a temporary hiatus, leave of absence, and again, I don't want to give out too much, too little, or may everything get resolved soon. Shout out goes out to the unique one himself, Prince Unique, and my party's open uh, up to 5. So the first 5 that come in, first come, first serve. This is also part of a state of address. I should have put that up there, but I'll just tell you myself. Again, huge special concern shout out goes out to the Facebook community and customer service. Thank you for your time as far as dealing with this issue that I have been on the phone all day, and I just recently got off the phone like not even less than 2 hours ago. And right now, for the sake of my own personal self being check is concerned, as far as my my image, my identification, in other words, to protect my own personal me, and Prince Unique, after the show is over with, I'll call you and tell you on the details of what's going on. DCN Networks presents Power Play. So don't get me wrong, I took this show to a whole new state of direction. And for those who don't know, this is my new warning label now. We need more subscribers, likes, comments, moderators, no trolls allowed. Support DCN presents Power Players, and thank you. My last show was a state of direction, which means, other than the unique one himself, Prince Unique, we together form an independence as far as keeping the show neutral, as far as me going off the handle, if that makes any sense. So yeah, no more profanity on my show. And I'm trying my best not to let anybody provoke me, but because after my last previous encounter, not trying to bring up old stuff, but I will say this: if you don't know what a code of conduct is, do like I've been doing all day. Google it. And it is self-explanatory to tell you everything. But again, to all my 389 subscribers, thank you so very much. We're trying to get close back to that 400 mark. I would love to get to that 400 mark. By Christmas, I would love to get at least that 1,000 or higher. All right? And I've been saying for years, the show is not up to me. It's what the viewers want from me. I'm just the name, the face. Believe it or not, I just paid the bill yesterday. I ain't got to pay the bill for another 2 more weeks. Or correction, another, because I just paid it yesterday, another less than 30 more days from now. The 80% of you guys. Because if it weren't for you guys, I wouldn't have a reason to be in front of this camera. Just to let everybody know. So if you're asking me, Spidey, is we going to see any of your shows from YouTube on Facebook? The answer right now, until everything is completely eradicated, this is just temporary. So as much as I want to put this show on here on Facebook, you'll have to see it right here on YouTube. Any comments, leave on YouTube, or leave on, for my gamers that's on PlayStation, on the PlayStation Network, you can find me at Spidey, SPYD_09. And that's another thing, I'm not accepting any friend request on PlayStation either, unless I know who that person is, unless it's somebody I know personally, unless it's family or friends. That's about it. Other than that, as far as newcomers, sorry, I'm turning you guys down temporarily until everything finally gets resolved. And again, Prince, you can come into my party anytime you want. And don't forget, keep in mind, the time periods on all my shows now are 15 to 30 minutes. That's it. Only time a show will be extended for 1 hour, and 1 hour only, unless it's an exclusive. And that's on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays. Now my weekend shows, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, are at random. Which means you'd be lucky you see it. You'd be lucky if you don't. But the point is, that's what I'm saying, first come, first serve. So enough I said about that. I got that business taken care of out the way. Let's start off with games. If you ain't got this game, get it. Get this Mortal Kombat 1 that's available out right now for PlayStation, for Xbox, coming soon to the PC console, and it's a chance it be coming out for Nintendo Switch soon if it's not already out. And do I have the unique one in my party right now?
Yes, sir.
Thank you so very much, man. Was you asleep?
Me, no.
Oh, you sound like you well rested, man.
Oh, man.
Right, right. Don't feel bad. I probably took care of some things today, but I will tell you that off the air. But I know I'm gonna have a long day tomorrow. And then Friday I gotta go back to the slave pit, man. Get these scars, on my back and get it over with, man. But again, shout out goes out to Unique One himself, Prince Unique. Thank you very so much, man. Like always, before the end of the show, I'm gonna say my favorite catchphrase. Unique, give us the words of wisdom. Bring us home, man. It's time to bring everybody home, man. So again, I tell anybody, my show is your show, and that includes everybody. That whether they come in on the party on PlayStation Network, whether they come over my crib and sit in my living room, it doesn't matter. My show is your show. And again, I want to give that shout out to you. Who else I need to give a shout out? And since this is Wednesday, to my little sister Wednesday, aka Christy Ball. Shout out goes out to Wednesday. On Wednesday, some of your admirers been looking for you. So right now, I know you got your hands full right now. I know you're trying to recover from your leg surgery, but once you be at 100%, you got your Wednesday fans out there, so they definitely want to see you back on here. So again, shout out goes out to Wednesday. On Wednesday, shout out goes out to you. Who else I need to give a shout out to? To the dangerous one himself, DDG, Dangerous Danny Garcia. Shout out goes out to you. To my other brother, Alex the Lone Wolf Thorne. Shout out goes out to you. To my West Side family, the Redman. Shout out goes out to you. To my immediate family, the Crittens of Cologne. Shout out goes out to you guys as well. To my family out in Gary and Hobart, Indiana, Dimitri Gann Johnson, the future Mrs. Crittenden. Shout out goes out to you guys. To all my future 11 grandkids, my greatest treasures in the world. Shout out goes out to you guys as well. Little robot buddy, you going on a break? I still have a few minutes. What else I want to bring a topic of? And like I said before, I say it again, as far as people subscribing and unsubscribing to the show, my goal right now is to dedicate my goal with everybody as far as getting those 100,000 subscribers so I for myself can get this plaque. Now, guess what I'm saying is if I win, everybody wins. But in order for this to happen, we got to have those 100,000 subscribers. So we can get that silver play button to go on that back wall in my crib. As you can see, I got plenty of space on my wall. Okay, once that happens, then this opens doors, because I'm gonna tell everybody I want to be one of the first YouTubers from the PlayStation Network. Keep in mind, from the Playroom, I don't want to be in this 2.5 bedroom apartment forever broadcasting my shows. I want to be able to get to the point I want to jump from this location to be into a broadcasting studio where everybody can sit down. And I guess what I'm saying, I really want us to have our own first video game podcast. Not just to talk about video games, movies, what's hot, what's not, what's in, what's out, what's going on in the world. I want to be that guy. And like I tell anybody, I'm not like some YouTubers. I'm in it for the money. I'm in it for the 15 minutes of fame. Keep in mind, this is my day off, everybody. I could be doing other things. And right now, to tell you the truth, I was busy with other things all day, but I'm not trying to bring that topic up. But again, it's not up to me. If you think you guys' voice doesn't matter, guess again, it does matter. I think I'm the only YouTuber that keeping it real, and at the same time, as much as I want to raise hell, as much as I really want to get my point across, after that first offense I have from me, and they know who they are, and I gotta respect that. I gotta take this show into a different state of direction, because this not only keeps myself in check, but at the same time, it'll give you guys a better reason to appreciate me more, so we can succeed our goal. Okay, and I'm gonna tell you, I'll say it once, I'm gonna say it one last time, I'll say it over and over again. I definitely gotta give a huge retarded shout out to my best friend, my partner in crime, ever since back in the days on PlayStation 3, along with Jeremiah King and the rest of the fools. Uh, the unique one himself, Prince Unique, man, you know, cause I'm telling you, man, it be days I thought I wasn't gonna make it. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I'm letting the world know. But I give appreciation to everybody. But when it come down to cats online like Prince Unique, when it come down to guys like, shout out goes out to Mr. Pipe Banter Army, and you can check out Sean's show, Sean Ballin on PlayStation. Now keep in mind, Sean's show is different than mine's. He is at random. In other words, he's like a ghost. You may or may not see him on PlayStation. So his show runs a little totally different, way different class than mine. So if you catch him, fine. If not, cool. And that's about it. But by the time I say, as far as the unique one himself, I mean, I got to give it to him, man. I got to give it to him. So that's why I'm glad he's on the show now, and I want to tell him personally from me, dude, thank you. Thank you, man. Thank you, because I've been knowing you for years. In fact, I've been knowing you for almost close to like 10 years now. About close to 10 years. About close to 10 years, and, right now, I mean, I give praise and credit when credit's due. Like I said, me and the unique one, we go way back since back PlayStation 2, and then we started to act the fool on 3. So, you know, but again, everybody, I give credit when credit's due. I give appreciation when appreciation due. Because again, I'm not one of those guys. I want to take all the credit for myself and like it's all about me, me, me. I'm not one of those guys. I'm not one of those guys that's hog all the camera to myself and I'm the star and all that. No, it ain't about that, man. I feel like this, that silver play button, when we finally get it, I definitely want to take the show into the next direction. And I kept asking everybody, how do you guys feel about the new, DCN T-shirts? Me and the president, Sean Harris, aka Sean Ballin, was on our show once before. I tell anybody, I would love to come up with the designs for the new DCN T-shirts. I would love to see myself rocking one. I would love to see Prince Unique rocking one. I would love to see Jeremiah King want to get maybe an extra 6X for his big ass, but excuse my French, but because the man got some shoulders out this world, so we gonna have to get his, shipped from overseas somewhere, man. So, but just a little joke. I'm sorry, it was a slip of the tongue. I had to make it a little joke, so don't offend me for that. So, but just got that off just to clear that up right now. But all jokes aside, yeah, I would definitely love us to have the DCN T-shirts, and then leave in the comments. What do you guys think? As far as between now and next year, do you want to see the DCN T-shirts? What kind of designs? What kind of colors you want to see? What kind of logos you want to see? All this leads into the comments. Comments. The two most important things about this show: subscribers and comments. They do matter. If you don't think they matter, guess again. They matter. They actually do matter. It may not matter to most people, but it matters to me, and it matters to those who really want to take interest towards this show. just to let everybody know. And like I said, I've been playing Mortal Kombat, and oh, and that's another thing. As far as to show, you're gonna see more gameplay. You're gonna see more and more gameplay as far as on Mortal Kombat 1. Keep in mind the new Spider-Man 2. That should be coming out sometime in November. So you got a couple other games. I think it's coming up soon. It's coming up in October. So, and let's let everybody know, starting now and the duration of October, you're going to see a lot of Mortal Kombat play. You're going to see a lot of new other games as well. But definitely on this, on a scale of 1 to 10, I give this game a 12. It is that good. And this Steelbook, if you already got it from GameStop, you already pre-ordered, you get the Steelbook for free, and it looks good. I was gonna get the collector's edition, but I said no, I'm gonna pass on it because I can't afford that. So, in any case, as much as I want it, I'm just glad I got the game. I'm playing it right now. And if you play the season tournament right now on Mortal Kombat, and I like how they got it set up now because you got so many days before the next tournament comes. Right now, I'm at 42 days. I just ranked myself from apprentice to combatant, and you got so many levels on there. The highest level is Elder God, which means you got to be the man to become Elder God. And I just turned combatant today, so I'm trying to work my way up from combatant to warrior and all other levels. The highest level ranking of the game is Elder God. So far, excuse me, I haven't ran across an Elder God yet because I'm not in that level to take on one. So everything is gradually, and for each time you level up, you get like special legendary armors or whatever you can add on to your characters and your cameo characters. And I just found out today your cameo characters can do fatalities and brutalities. Yes. Yes, I found that out today. I did a little research on that today. So you definitely want to check it out. That's about it. I talked about games. What else? I just found out last week that The Rock showed up on SmackDown, and I want to get into a little wrestling world for a minute. You know, me and my roommate was talking the other day, why The Rock back, and my prediction is The Rock is back for 2 reasons. This is just a prediction. It's all it is prediction. I think The Rock is back to bring back the family. You got to think, Jimmy's on SmackDown, Jay is on Raw, and I think that's good, but it ain't the same with the brothers being together, man. And as far as Roman, you know I love you, but dude, you lost your mind, dude. I'm just gonna be honest with you. So two things gonna happen here. I think either The Rock gonna bring the family back, or the biggest prediction of all between now and next year, come April next year, they really want to see The Rock versus Roman at WrestleMania. And to tell you the truth, I got love for both of them. I'm gonna be honest with you, I really do. But if I had to pick, you know, I respect you, my tribal chief, but in the end, man, I'm down with The Rock. Sorry. And you know that's my prediction, and I'm just telling you right now, I don't think Roman can beat The Rock. No, that's not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. I mean, leave in the comments. You know, what do y'all want to see? You know, do y'all want to really see The Rock and Roman go out of WrestleMania again? These are just predictions. These are not spoilers, but that's what it's gonna turn up to. So what else I'm about to say right now? This is time for open comments. I got the next 5 more minutes left. So, Prince, if there's anything you want to add to the show, any comments with the next 5 minutes before I end my show, the floor is yours. game. Fighting. Yeah, and I'm glad you brought that topic up because right now, hopefully everything goes well on that game because this will probably be like one of the first, if they succeeded, they trying to make it as the first two co-op Spider-Man game, which I hope they get. I hope they do it because the last, excuse me, the last co-op game I've ever played was Gotham Knights. That was cool. So this will give Sony a leg up as far as Spider-Man 2. And again, I'm a huge Spider-Man fan. I love Spider-Man, and I think this would be great. And if Sony and Insomniac, if they listening to me right now, if you guys make Spider-Man 2, for the love of God, please put in the Venom outfit. Put in the black and white. If you want to go retarded, you can put in the Carnage outfit, the red and black. Put it in. In fact, I'll even go better than that. Shoot, if y'all want to add a DLC later and put in Spider-Woman or put in Gwen Spider from Spider Across the Spider-Verse, which, by the way, that's out on home video right now. Watched it, loved it. I can't wait for the next sequel to come out next year. But yeah, I'm definitely ready for Spider-Man 2. Definitely ready. You know. So, but as much as I want to put this show on Facebook, long story short, it's going to be temporarily until I get this resolved. Now, how long is it going to be? I don't know. It might be a week. It might be 2 months. Chances are I might put everything back on social media before Christmas. But that's about it. That's about it. But yeah, I'm ready for Spider-Man 2. So what do you think? What do you think of it, man?
I think that it might be the best
All the yes. Mm-hmm. Okay. 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 Well, I tell you what, when you get yours and I get mine, and if everything goes through as a 2-player co-op, man, we can run some Spider-Man too. You know, you can pick whoever. It doesn't matter. You if you want to pick Miles and I pick Peter, I ain't got no problem with that. Whatever works for me. I'm still gonna do the Spider-Man thing. So yeah, like you, I'm definitely want to get that. Hopefully, I want to get that game in time around my birthday in December. And then keep in mind, they're going to come out with another WWE 2K24 game and all that. I can wait. I can wait because, I haven't tapped into the full potential of AEW Fight Forever just yet. And I know they just downloaded the new Stampede mini game on there, and I haven't even got the season pass on that. So probably, yeah, like I said, between that and Immortal, I got more than enough to hold me over. And
yeah.
yeah.
Supposedly.
Now, if they bring that on there, I will hurry up and get my season pass. I will hurry up. Well, if that's the case, I will hurry up and get that and get the season pass. In fact, get everything, and you and I team up online, and we go from there. And that's cool. Now, as far as I got like another I'm supposed to end this show right now, but I'm gonna extend it for another 5 more minutes, and I'm definitely gonna end it right now. Between now and next year, you know I'm excuse me. You know I'm a huge Ninja Turtle fan, and
Oh yeah.
yes, it's called The Last Ronin. And I heard it's in production right now. It's gonna kind of put you in a feel like a God of War kind of attitude sort of thing. Now, as far as which turtle is still alive, I don't know who it is. It could be anybody. But the fact that they're gonna make this game, I guess what I'm saying is you're gonna see a darker side of the Ninja Turtles. You know, not the and the Last Ronin. I haven't seen any trailers for it. Oh, I guess I did. I take that back. I saw a little skit, a little rib, a little skit of a trailer. It was like it didn't even last, not even 3 seconds. I see the trailer where you got these 4 candles lit up. 3 of them blew out, but one still burned, and it says "The Last Ronin coming soon." Here's what I think about that, and I'm gonna end this show. First of all, I'm a huge hardcore Ninja Turtle fan, and just to let y'all know, my last previous show, uh, I gave Street Fighter 6 and Capcom a piece of my mind, but I gave it in a more polite, gentle way, not like how I used to be, but to the point where they're gonna lose money, and I'm gonna leave it at that. As far as I'm concerned, I'd rather support this. In fact, I am going to support this. But back to The Last Ronin. It's in development. Um, and I can't wait as far as future trailers for it. And that will be a game I would definitely love to get into. So hopefully when we see any updates, trailers, the buzz around it, you guys will get to see it first and live on the Spotty 09 show. So I've said enough, and we about to get ready to end this show in 3, 2, 1. And when you hear that music, that means my Wednesday evening update show has come to a closure and its final destination. And keep in mind, immediately after this show, this won't be on Facebook for the time being. However, you're going to see some more gameplay from the PlayStation 5 on the new Mortal Kombat 1. So you're about to see the after show afterwards. Thank you. Thank you. That's about it. Prince, we're about to wrap this show up like always. You know my favorite catchphrase every time you on here, man. And to the viewers that's watching this show right now, thank you so very much. Without further delay, the show is over with. Prince, time to bring us home, man. Give us Prince word of the night, man.
Yes. The word for this night is, seek inner peace, seek harmony with yourself.
Right.
But there's so much going on. So much division, so much, I just think so much negativity,
Right. Right.
Stay focused with your own self and what you're doing. Try not to get caught up in unnecessary quarreling and things like that. But seek peace for yourself because
No, I agree. I agree. I agree. After what I've been through today, I definitely need a peace of mind. No, I agree.
Yeah. And there's nothing better in peace.
Yep. Yep.
Stay safe. You know, and try to keep a positive mindset. What's going on?
Right. Right.
Try to figure out the negative comments that people say and just be in our own world with the positivity.
I like that.
Ignore all the futile discussions.
Right. Right.
Stay away
Right, man. You have no idea. Right. Right. No, I agree. I agree. You know what, Prince? Like always, thanks for the word of the night, man. You know, and people need to be reminded on that. So I love when you bring, the wisdom to the show, man. Because like I said before, I say it again, man. Forgot what it's like to be human. I can't say that for all of them, but we still got a few of them out there. So when you bring that to the show, especially the positivity that I'm getting from you, man, that's pretty huge. For me, that's huge, and hope that generates throughout everybody that's watching the broadcast, if not from the viewers around the world, including us that's here right now. Uh, I love it when you do that, man. No, seriously. I mean that sincerely. I really love it when you do that, man. And that's about it. No, appreciate you. And that's about it. Now, keep in mind, I'll see if I could do a Thursday show tomorrow. Depends on how my day is. And we go from there. And I'm about to wrap things up. This is Darnell Crittenden from DC and Networks and Power Players, along with the unique one himself, Prince Unique. We talk to everybody later and later. And I see everybody next time on the wild side. And in another few more minutes, you're going to see some Mortal Kombat play, and let's see what I can get into. I'll talk to everybody later and later. Peace. Until next time, Chicago. Until next time, the world. This is Darnell Crittenden and the unique one himself, Prince Unique, from DC and Networks and Power Players, NWI, Niggas with Issues, and everybody else on the PlayStation community and YouTube community around the world. Thank you so very much. I will be back on here between tomorrow morning, tomorrow morning, afternoon, or evening. Hopefully, before the end of Thursday, it's out, and we're gonna see what happens. Please show the love and support. Show the show, support to the show, and so we can take this show to the next frontier, if that makes any sense. I'll see everybody later and later. And, like the unique one said, have peace with yourself and with others. I guess what he said is know thyself and have peace in so many words. I'm working, Prince. I don't have the unique like you have it, but I'm working on it.
That was fine.
No, I'm working on it.
Everyone has a bit of unique.
That's true, but but everybody has, but they definitely don't have it like the unique one himself, Prince Unique. You know, you know. So I mean that, man. I mean that, man. When a name like that, dude, hey, I'm glad you're around. I mean that seriously. I am glad you're around. Let me get out of here, man. We can go on for this for days. Let me go and get out of here. And I see everybody again real soon. Take care. And by all means, from Chicago in the world, put those guns down, man. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of planting us. Put them down, man. Put them down. It ain't worth it. Real truth. I'm out of here. Straight up. Peace.